Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. Hey, Double. Hey, Foxy. Hey, Keith. Hey, Beige. Hey, anybody else I've missed? There's somebody else. Oh, right. Luke. And Shadowhawk. Hey, everybody. And BLPO. There we go. Okay. Let's get this show on the road, underway. I have not... I am very tired. I've been doing a lot of travel lately, and it's been rough. Did they take? They couldn't. Okay, we're just gonna be super. Oh shoot, I forgot. All of these skins look terrible. All right, I guess we'll be the white-haired one. Is 669? How's it going? Oh. Haha. I almost walked to the left. That would have been bad. So yeah, so we're gonna be starting with Vagante for the night. Okay, good. Does not look like we're dealing with silence here. This is always a good feeling. We're gonna be starting with Vagante for the night because I have not played I have not played anything in a little over a week. With the exception of Monster Hunter 4, because I had a really long train ride today, and I needed something to play. So I picked up Monster Hunter 4 because it was on sale at Target. And literally did not... I got on the train at 11:20, got off the train at 10 o'clock, and never stopped. Like, I never put it down, except for to go to the bathroom. Because, I mean, you have to do that. Anyway... let's see, do we have Storybot for tonight? Yeah, though, honestly, I think I'm going to be telling the story of me being on the train. Okay, good, nobody can see my mouse, except for me. Probably going to be telling the story of train/travel bot during Cavern Kings, just because I'm going to be a little bit more focused on this. I have no idea how focused I'm going to be on anything, and currently I think I'm going to be a little bit too scatterbrained for Storybot. Okay, so welcome to Risky Bot, home of the probably going to die bot. Working on this one. Anyway, God, how do I kill this guy? Oh, I do incredibly stupid things. Okay, so we've cleared that section. Hop, hop. Okay. Well, I'm fucked. Yeah, you know what? That did not work out nearly as well as I hoped it would. So let's just chop through this wall and accept death. There we go. Okay. Yeah, looks like I shaved my beard. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna be the same character. We're just gonna try that again with maybe less failure. I don't know. Hard to tell. But yeah, unfortunately, if I'm going to be doing, like, wedding stuff, I pretty much have to look semi-presentable, so I had to shave. Also, Shell really does not like me with facial hair. So there's that. Anyway, oh man, I have not played this game in a week. I'm feeling rusty. My bomb timing was atrocious there. I'm kind of floored by that. Yeah, so I guess short details from at least today, seeing as I can easily talk about today. Okay, hey, that is a secret area. Thought so. I was curious. So I live in Boston, and the easiest way to get from New York to Boston is the train. Flying costs money, and I'm poor. So I take the train habitually because it's also the only place where I can sit with my computer for hours on end with, like, no issues. And unfortunately, the train, if you haven't heard, especially in the northeastern sector, pretty damn bad. So train showed up an hour late for me, which isn't so bad. Unfortunately, it was preceded by the train before it, which was supposed to show up at 7 a.m. Poor bastards. He is coming. He just really had a time delay on that. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the enemies just kind of forget about you. Should probably actually put points into what I'm doing here. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing this today. Oh, whoa. That's gonna make a difference. He's not dead yet. But so, yep. So there's like a collision ahead of time. Honestly, so there's a collision train-wise. Let's see if I can snipe. There's a collision train-wise with a car, and the details were super sketchy, but apparently the person had tried to race the train. You know, they saw the train coming and decided that they were going to try and, like, blow through the stop signal. You know, whenever, like, a train comes, it puts down the little arm things that are like, you know, you don't want to go here. You're gonna die. Well, this person decided they were going to try and race the train. This is a bad move. Person died, unfortunately. Like, I say it so candidly, but it's one of those where it's like, do not try and race the train. It is dumb. You probably will die. I think. I don't know. I have not raced a train ever. But, yeah, so my train was hour and a half late as a result of this. These poor people's train was, ow. Like, 4 hours late as a result. And, like, this is not a unique thing. Of all of the times I've ever taken the train, I've been delayed twice as a result of, you know, people being amazingly stupid. Many times as a result of, like, computer errors or, like, random other things. Sometimes because of weather. Once I was actually, like, late via train by 5 hours on Christmas Eve. That was pretty rough. I didn't really care because I had StarCraft, but it was still, let's see. It was still, I don't know, just 5 hours late. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Oh, this is an infinitely bad place to be. Well, okay, solved that problem. Okay, did I have my my cap on? I actually only wear my hat when I'm streaming, because I get really bad, or streaming or recording, because I get really bad headphone hair otherwise. And I prefer to have at least hat hair than headphone hair. Headphone hair looks stupid. Hat hair looks pretty stupid too. Not as stupid as headphone hair. Let me tell you. Okay, we're actually doing fairly well here for somebody that hasn't played in a while. But yeah, no, it was people driving through the little arm things, and I have no idea why. Oh man, I actually almost saw somebody get hit by a car just driving earlier today. Guy was biking along. Fun fact for everybody, or not fun fact, but life tip. If you're going to be biking, generally late at night, do not... Ooh, those would be kind of nice starting gauntlets. Do not, under any circumstances, wear all black and go biking without a helmet on. Like, that's also, I mean, suicide proxy by car, effectively, instead of by train. And, like, that guy was maybe a couple inches off of death. I see dead people, or just dumb people that will be dead people. That is my curse in life. I see dumb people. They're gonna die. Except for this guy didn't actually die yet, but you know what? Days were numbered. It's kind of a weird and freaky approach to take with it. Okay. Unfortunately, as a result of me not... let's just try everything. Well, that bow was cursed. Shit. Hey, fix that problem. Watch this be cursed. I probably should have actually put on all of... Yep, thought so. Probably should have put on all of this stuff before cursing uncursing. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So, do we have anything here? Nope, we got worms to kill. Worms. Let's try and kill this worm without getting poisoned here. I've taken a little bit of damage, but that's to be, you know, expected this early in the game. But I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. Let's see. Contrast look particularly dark. Is it? Can I change the brightness? Gamma correction. Let's crank that up a little bit. I actually didn't realize this game had gamma correction. Ooh, wow. I can see everything now. That feels nice. Okay. Whew. Come on, worms. Where are you? I don't want to have to hunt you down with all those spikes. There we are. Ooh, smorgasbord. Smorgasbord is painful. Maybe. Okay, so far so good. Unfortunately, I'm going archery rogue here, which is going to be kind of fun. Unfortunately, archery rogue is kind of garbage against this guy. Okay, yep. I guess garbage isn't exactly the right word. Yep. Wow, that actually worked fairly well. It just doesn't... You just don't attack as fast, so there's mainly the reason why you don't want to. Okay, come on. Where are you coming? Where? I am not even remotely close to that. Where are you going? Are you Cotton Eye Joeing me? You are Cotton Eye Joeing me. It's not appreciated. He's just decidedly uncooperative today. I don't like this. Okay. Hey, Killer Moonbees. How's it going? Okay, so we've got a lot of things. Note to self, drink more. Except for don't... Oh, right. You can block the poison shots with arrows. That doesn't even make any sense. I'm just gonna hide over here for a second. There we go. Piercing arrow to the rogue's skill. I mean, they kind of have a piercing arrow, but I don't know. I've never gotten the piercing arrow to, like, work well. I'm also a little bit curious as to why the, like, I don't actually see why you can block projectiles with arrows. I think it's kind of cool. But otherwise, okay, everybody's asking about, or not everybody, but multiple people are asking, you know what? I can probably talk about, like, wander tripping. Okay. So for anybody that doesn't know and wasn't seriously confused by the fact that my channel got, like, extremely, I don't know, pared down for content, comparatively? Where's the treasure room before I do anything stupid? Okay, I do have to come down here. I'm not looking forward to this. There we go. But so I went away for a week. That's why I haven't streamed in a while. That's why we only have 17 viewers as opposed to, like, 40, 50. Happens. Let's try not to kill ourselves on the spikes, because that would be dumb. But so I had to go away because I had 2 weddings in a row. Shell's cousin was getting married, and then Shell's best friend was getting married, and as Shell's fiancé, I was expected to be there. Okay, fine. So, let's see. So we wanna level up archery. Now we can jump. Yeah. I'm at 77 health. That's pretty good. But so was expected to be there. Yeah, no problem. But so... Okay, this is just awkward. So, not too much eventful trip-wise, apart from, like, train stuff. I mean, trains are fun. They're not exactly the most eventful things most of the time. I usually sit next to Mennonites, which is fascinating. But, I mean, that in and of itself is not the most exciting thing ever. It's just... I think they're Mennonites. I could be wrong about that. They speak in a different language, which surprises me. I want to say it's, like, Dutch or something. But I have... Well, this has gone poorly. I have next to no idea of foreign or sort of just not my culture. I am not a very worldly person when it comes to, like, other cultures, styles of culture, that sort of thing. Okay. But so, first wedding was a gay wedding. And I thought it was actually kind of cool, because, like, they weren't the most stereotypical of gay dudes that you'll ever run into. They were, I mean, for all intents and purposes, not overtly, like, flamboyant or anything like that. I mean, not that that's a requirement one way or another. I don't even know. It's just the first gay wedding I'd ever been to, so it was kind of interesting to see the differences. And comparatively, there really weren't many. In fact, I'm trying to think of it now, and it's like, you could have put one of them in a dress, and I don't think anything would have changed. Or, you know, one of them could have been female. I don't think anything would have changed about the wedding. Apart from... Yep, nope, can't think of anything. Which is good, I guess. I don't know. But so, a pair of gay Jews from New York that actually had the same name. I thought that was kind of cute, in a way. Oh, I miss being able to butt stomp. Because they literally had the same name. I'm just gonna call them Mike and Mike. Because I don't know, identifying names. I guess you could probably look up people of this name that got married within the past week and actually kind of figure out, maybe from there, who I might be. I don't know, that'd be weird. Bah. Gonna stay away from Fireball. McFireballson. Thank you. I did kill the fish. My fish cred is not going the greatest here. Oh, I'm about to drown. Okay, there we go. I'm barely paying attention to chat, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Ah, holy shit. Okay, there we go. That did 13 damage to me. That was brutal. Okay. So. We are just cursing ourselves to all get out, aren't we? Well. When in doubt. At least I can jump. Okay, here we go. Jump, jump, and run. So how does the fish rogue fight the dragon? Okay, good. My hat is sticking out, but the fire does not reach me. Fish rogue is having trouble here. Okay, fish rogue is officially safe for the time being. Okay, so weddings. But apart from that, nothing terribly interesting happened. I mean, generally, when I go to a wedding, I usually am crossing my fingers that nothing terribly out of the ordinary is going to happen, just because I would feel bad for, like, anybody getting married to have something, like, terrible happen. Let's see. The cousin in question, Shell's cousin in question that was getting married, her parents, I think, were a little bit passive-aggressive, because they showed up an hour and a half late to their own kid's wedding. That was kind of dirty. I felt really bad for him, but, I mean, he seemed fairly well-adjusted and used to his parents' antics, so there's that. Okay, leave me alone. And we should be able to heal most of our health back, which is kind of nice. The one cool thing about the wedding that I can specifically recall is they had the best hors d'oeuvres that I have ever had. Period. They were just positively delicious in every way, shape, and form. And I ended up actually not eating like a whole lot of dinner comparatively because I was too busy stuffing my face with hors d'oeuvres. But they had like, oh man, they had, it was like a crab ragoon, but instead of, crab ragoon, they had, oh, what's it called? I still don't have any more decurses. I'm in trouble. It was like apple and cream cheese. So it was kind of like it was kind of like an apple turnover, but not quite. And I really appreciated that. Like, that was absolutely delicious. Well, this is complicated. I'm just going to hope that multiple people here start jumping. Wow. Killing floor. Vagante edition. This is actually working out fairly well. If only I had enough dexterity so I actually did damage here. Watch these gloves be cursed. I would not put it past this. Hey, there we go. Okay. But yeah, no, it was not cool of them to be late to their own kid's wedding. And, like, they sort of had an excuse that their, like, one cousin from, like, Jersey was late. But, like, that, you know what? If the one cousin from Jersey is going to be late, you just let them be late. It's your cousin's wedding after all. And, your cousin. No, it's your kid's wedding after all. But, like, I don't know. Whatever. It was a really nice day. Like, it was, I think it was, like, 60, 70 degrees, sunny. We're already hitting to the point in the year where, like, the sun stays out for hours, so, didn't really get dark until like 9 or 10, because this is also in Long Island, New York, which is kind of a nice place. Oh, this is awkward, to say the least. Let's see if a slime hops down or something. Okay. But so, nothing terribly eventful happened along the way. That was pretty top. That was, well, at least it didn't hit me on the way down. Freaking. Okay. But other cool things about the wedding. So the one thing about these two dudes getting married was they had like a really good sense of style. Like both of them are urban planners in New York, which is kind of a cool thing because that inherently means that they're going to be semi-stylish individuals just by pure default. But so they had, like, their wedding was very stylish. They decided to go for kind of a, oh, well, missed that one. They decided to go for kind of like a bluegrass folksy feel to their wedding. And so they actually ended up hiring, I'm taking a lot more damage than I should be here. They ended up hiring like a bluegrass band to go along with it. So instead of like, here comes the bride or any kind of cliche like that, they actually just had some like really good music. And I was like absolutely floored to be sitting there. I mean, it's like, whatever. There we go. Turns out you can shoot arrows downwards that way. Nice. But so they had the band for the whole day, so you'd I was just sitting there listening to them eating these apple ragoon things. I don't even know. And just enjoying life. The other really good one was they had okay, there we go. They had bacon wrapped dates with blue cheese in them. So it was kind of the perfect blend of sweet and salty and stuff like that. So that was really, really fun to eat. Honestly, just eating there in general was really fun. Dinner itself was actually pretty lame, but whatever. Okay. And then, turns out the bluegrass band was Jewish. So they had some, really, really stereotypical, Jewish wedding songs to go along with the wedding party come dancing time. So it was kind of great to see a bunch of, Jewish grandmothers dancing to bluegrass versions of, I'm not Jewish, I can't even come close to pronouncing any of these things. But... But, so... that was kind of entertaining in a way. Okay, there we go. How many? I've got 44 arrows left. I better get some more arrows or I'm going to be in trouble for the rest of this run. Well, that's potion regeneration. Not exactly arrows, but whatever, I'll deal. How did I not come here already? Okay. Okay, so what else happened? Cannot... Well, let's just learn these things. You know what? I should probably start using Flame Pillar. Good. Another book of Flame Pillar. Exactly what, everybody needs. So how do I deal with this man? And his posse squad. Oh, I know. Let's try lightning. Not as effective as I was hoping it would be. I forgot everything scales with intelligence now, and I have none whatsoever. Okay. In retrospect, let's try burning. Oh, that was not as effective as I wanted it to be. Burning. So I'm just gonna drop fire on them. Yeah, never mind. Turns out that doesn't work. Ow. This has gone poorly, to say the least. I hate this boss. I really do. And I'm not used to fighting him with bow and arrow style. It doesn't work that great. Oh boy. I have taken so much damage purely from this one dude. That is not the best. Okay, there we go. So, we're down to, what, 41 HP? Counting Survivor? Not the greatest. We'll figure it out. And honestly, I was not expecting myself to be particularly pro coming back from vacation. So let's actually test these with the Curse Shrine this time around. Okay. So all of the things that I found after the cursed equipment they're not cursed. This seems right somehow. And frustrating. Okay. Now let's see if we die just getting to the treasure chest. Hooray! Not dead! Surprisingly. Might as well test the ranger uniform just in case. Okay. But odd thing I found out about the wedding. If you play music too loudly at me, my left ear starts resonating, and it becomes incredibly painful. So I had to leave the dance floor, which is fine. I don't dance that much, so there's that. Piercing arrows. I don't actually know if this is worth it. Should probably start putting points into Shadow, but you know what? I'm doing this. For better or worse, I'm going full archer. I've got 36 arrows. This is going to end poorly, to say the least. Oh, that actually worked out fairly well. Piercing arrows ahoy! It's still not dead, is it? No, it's not. Gotta say, not disappointed by that shot, though. I can die happy. And honestly, archery builds are kind of fun. Fun, but not necessarily high in the whole survival thing. Whoops. Shot the wrong thing there. Is it dead yet? I honestly cannot tell. Okay, there we go. Still 36 arrows. Death to you. Death still. Boink. There we go. Okay. Let's see. But what else did I do? Wedding-wise. There. Mana shield. Do I mana? Yeah, I mana shield. Mana shield with the intelligence. Oh, shoot. One of those might have had dexterity instead. Could be worse. Okay, let's get rid of the cursed bow. Why do I even have... No, it was luck. Okay. Why do I even still have a cursed bow in my inventory? I don't even know. Okay. Wow. We had 20. We're down to 15. I guess people don't like me don't like it when I talk about weddings and stuff. Or just life in general. I don't know. Whatever. I can't please anybody. Everybody. And we're already losing HP left and right. This seems normal. This seems normal. Piercing arrows. Piercing arrows do dirty business. Up. I kind of wish you'd almost lock on or something. It's very hard to aim upwards in this game. Okay, there we go. Well, we're still staying in the 30s for arrows. If I can somehow manage to keep this going. Okay. Oh. How do they do it? How do they do it? So well. Okay, there we go. Okay. 26 HP. You know what? I got like 6 of these. Why am I just holding on to them and complaining about my health dwindling? This is, you know what? This is just classic. Oh, wow. I hit him. I can't believe I hit him. Shouldn't have. Deuces. Up. I hit him too. Boink. Oh, nope. That didn't work. Wait, I hit him on the downswing. Suck it, spider. Oh, nope. That didn't work so well the second time around. Man, I wish I had, you know, stats. Stats would be nice. You coming back? Yep. You just really have it out for me, don't you, Mr. Spider? There we go. Okay. And chat is talking about genital fondling. I don't know, guys. I'm probably not going to respond too often if it's just about... Jeez. That was something special. I think I also get my arrow back if I do that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be particularly responsive when the topic of conversation is genital fondling. Just saying. Okay. But so... wedding stuff. Oh, hey, this is apparently a secret area. That's about as unsecret of a secret area as you can possibly ask for. That's also... goddamn pork chop. My inventory is full, isn't it? Yes. I really wish I had a scroll of decurs here. I'm just going to assume that's magic mapping, and I'm correct. Okay. We got 54 arrows. Currently, Arrow Man is currently doing okay. I don't even know how. Okay. Let's see. How do we... Unfortunately, this is the one character class... This is the one character class that just absolutely cannot handle wisps very well. Oh, right. I forgot. Pork chops do get picked up into your inventory. It just doesn't do anything. Also, apparently cannot pick up this set of gloves. They're phantom gloves. Also, oh, good God. I'm fighting the golem, and I have, like, some arrows. Oh, no. It's not that I can't pick up the... Oh, boy. I can't pick up the gloves because... There's a phantom pork chop in my inventory. I feel like I've learned this somehow. Well, let's get rid of the... No. That's not what I want to do. Let's get rid of these gauntlets. They're not going to do me any good. Let's learn spirits for whatever good that's going to do. I feel like I've just kind of reached the... Waterbot has achieved a new level of rogueliking. Nihilism. So I feel like the nihilism has just always been there. Please don't take falling damage. There we go. Let's see. How do we deal with golem? I know how we deal with golems. We burn them to death. How the hell are we going to deal with the golem boss? Probably just leave. Assuming I can get enough experience. We absolutely need to level up. If I can't level up, we're doomed. I might be able to kill this guy this way. Probably not. I was kind of hoping I'd do like a sick leap over him, drop the fire wave, and no. Not so lucky. Okay, hey, we do actually have a secret area. I was punching there. Okay. But so, second wedding, not gay, and ultimately, kind of uneventful. I guess the only thing truly eventful about the second wedding that I went to was the fact that, like, they decided to do an outdoor wedding, and if, like, any of you are ever planning an outdoor wedding, please make sure the weather's going to be good. And I know you have, like, no way of, like, no one has a way of, like, controlling the weather, so you can have, like, a good, like, you know, 4 months off when you decide you want to have an outdoor wedding. You don't really have, like, the weather for that day. So how do we deal with this dickbag? I don't have any bombs, I don't have any wands, all I have is gumption, apparently. 71 arrows and a scroll of decurse. Okay. And a goddamn phantom, goddamn phantom pork chop. The worst kind. Okay, so we get weightless arrows. That's actually super useful. Ooh, that is super useful. Okay, now let's see what do I have on that's useful, not useful. Okay, so that's Constitution, Poison Resist, Mana Regen. Let's put on Mana Fuck. +4 Dexterity. Okay, that's going to give us a bit of a boost. Let's just dump everything that we don't need. Which is pretty much all of this stuff. Okay. Oh, right. You know what? I'm going to keep that for the time being. Now let's think. How the dicks do we kill the golem boss in water, in uneven terrain, no bombs, no scrolls of digging, nothing? The answer is, we probably die. Up, up. Scooty as fuck. Ah. Oh, crap. You know what? He's gonna come in here. And then I'm doomed. Get out there. Get out there. You sordid wench. Okay. Huh. Well, I didn't foresee that happening. Works out well enough for me. Let's see if I can murder this guy. Does he have any arrows for me? The answer is no. Well, there's some amount of arrows. I might be able to hit him from here. Okay, he was underwater, and therefore hittable. This is good. Did stream just free? Oh, shoot. Okay. So if I can get him to jump down. I've got a lot of spare mana, so I should be able to just hit him with a thing or two. Oh, you know what? We don't want to see that. Okay. This is scary dangerous. Never mind. Okay, that actually works. Bop. That actually worked well. Okay, so while he's there and stuck, let's grab... I don't... Huh. This has interesting potential. However, I get the distinct feeling it's just going to end in sadness. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't freeze anymore tonight. I don't know. God, I hate it when that happens. Okay. So we chain lightninged ourselves, but it does look like we don't have to worry about certain things. I'm just gonna hide in this corner until he's done with that, just because he can and will come up here. Okay. And since I've got weightless arrows, I can actually shoot him. Oh, nope. Okay, here we go. Hey, Crazed, how's it going? Oh, he's getting closer. He's getting closer, and I do not appreciate this fact. Wait, is he too big? Nope, he's not too big to come in here. You get out of here. You get out of my house, young man. Oh, please do not come in here. Okay, we got 41 arrows. But oh, what? He can hit me through the wall. Well, ain't that just something? Okay. Okay, let's just keep doing that to him. I don't have any more pork chops. I do have a lot of potions of regeneration. And honestly, well, didn't expect he'd be able to get up there. Comparatively. Whew. That was close. Okay. No. I really wish I did damage to this guy. I really wish I had dexterity or something. You, get out of my little hidey hole. This is my safe place. This is my no-touchy zone. Okay. Unfortunately, he might make it inside. Okay. We managed to kill him. That was actually kind of rough. Bird. Bird, what are you doing? Bird, for anybody watching this later on YouTube, Birdcatcher Games just put a CD key into stream chat. That's dumb. That's super dumb. Don't do that. Okay, so, we still got a cursed helmet on, which is kind of bad. We'll figure it out. Okay, so instead of putting any more points into dexterity, because that's meaningless, we're gonna start putting points into, we're just gonna start putting up, points into dexterity. And apparently something came up for Beige. Cool. Came in the mail for Beige. Okay. You know, when I say Beige out loud, it just sounds like Beige. Hello, you. Okay. So we get mana regen. We've still got a helmet that phases in and out of existence. And gauntlet. It might be time to retire. You know what? I've probably got gloves of not regeneration. Scrolls of identification here. Should probably use them. There's a lot of wisps around here. Anybody want to guess what boss we're up against? Because I have a pretty solid wager, given the situation. And we've got a lot of money, so I could potentially Shrine of Light my health back. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So how are we gonna do this? We still have serious issues against golems and stuff. Bip dip bip dip 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 bip 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 dip bip bip bip. Well, that worked out. Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. Suck it, birdcatcher. I got him first. You saw it here, folks. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Switch to flamethrower. Burn this sucker. Burn, baby, burn. Please don't squish me. I'm so squishable. I flatten like 7 pancakes. And I take so much damage when you punch me. Thank you. Okay. Golem's down. Wow, my eyes are burning. I'm slightly betting against this run just so I can move on to the next game, so I can go to bed at a reasonable hour. Please don't be infinite run game. Oh. Well, that's not what I was expecting the golem to do. Okay, at least our intelligence must be high for some reason. Okay, golem, please do not do weird and erratic things. That is how I die. I don't like dying in this game. Sort of? I don't even know. Okay. Well, there we go. Golden stuff. Hey, Yen. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to everybody. Live and not live. Okay, please do not stand beneath the angry golem. Whew! He can come up here. Man, they're jumpy as fuck. That's scary. That's super scary. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, 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 no! I forgot. You press B, then up. Otherwise, you activate the probably going to die button. I'm really curious what happens when you try grappling hook. Yep. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. Thank you. I'm really curious if there's ever a point in time where grappling hooks just went up forever in the forest. I really want to know. At the same time, I'm terrified of getting squashed by golems, so my curiosity will have to be sated. Oh no! I missed my jump. I missed my jump. Well, you know what? Honestly, first death was by getting crushed by a rock. Second death, tonight, getting crushed by a golem. Seems fated. Seems fated. I'll be better next time. I don't know. Also, this is part of the reason why I don't like doing, like, archery builds. Because I really did not have anything to help me there. At all. So there's that. Anyway. I will see you guys in the next episode of Vagante. And I'll continue the wedding stories at some point along the way. Whatever. They'll happen. Probably more on Cavern Kings. I don't know. Anyway, it's good to be back. See you guys next episode of Vagante. And thanks for watching.